So then one of the basic discovery now is that, in summary, in one sentence, is that we found out that the languages, the people, and the land of the real Hebrews is not in the Middle East, but is in sub-Saharan Africa.
I see. Which region, which area are we talking about?
Yeah, starting from Guinea. I don't know if it is time to start showing evidences yet. I could share my screen when that time comes. But starting from Guinea up into Nigeria, up into Central Africa, all the way down south. That's the land of the Hebrews. By the way, the people that are called Hebrews are from Eber. Eber is the 14th from Adam. You see, when you're counting towards Jesus Christ is about 62nd generation. So Eber is like the 14th, yeah? So anybody that is from that descendant is a Hebrew. But then Eber is the 14th. There's a guy whose name is Shem, okay, one of the ancestors. So he's the 11th, yeah? So most of what you have in Africa is the land of Shem, and a mixture of the land of Shem and the land of Ham, because a time came when Noah divided the earth amongst his sons, sons and sons, as Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And there's a record of that event and how the lands were divided. It's in the Book of Jubilees.
Wow, that's interesting. You know what? That kind of contradicts what I was told. Because my mum always told me this as a little boy, that obviously we are descendants of the true Hebrews, and we migrated from Jerusalem, Egypt and Kush, ancient Kush, and made our way down to the west. But you're saying that it was all happening in the west. We didn't need to migrate?
We did not need to migrate. Now, there could have been a sect of Jews, because the problem of location, like I said, it is language, peoples, and lands, or locations. The problem of location started around what I will call 135 AD in the conventional timeline that we know. Okay, that's when the Bar Kokhba revolt happened. There's something called Aelia Capitolina, and that's what happened when the Jewish people were broken once again and the temple was destroyed once again. However, I suspect very strongly that it was just a duplicate of what happened in 70 AD that was brought to 135. But let's still work with the conventional 135, because when we get into timeline, it gets really deep, you see. But let's still work with the conventional timeline, which is that 135 AD, they destroyed the temple once again, and the gathering, especially of the people. That's by Hadrian, the emperor. And then they rebuilt another temple in a different location. Now, the way mainstream explains it is that they destroyed the temple and they rebuilt in the same location. But then what really happened is that they destroyed the temple in sub-Saharan Africa and they rebuilt another one in the Middle East, present-day Middle East.